going to do a Cyclonus unboxing. Now, Cyclonus is a character from the Transformers series, and he's a pawn of Unicron and served Galvatron, who, once Unicron was destroyed, went on his own path. Now, without further ado, let's open this Cyclonus toy. Let's get my handy scissors. And let's cut it open. Clippity snip. It's tough, but I think I can just rip that. So let's take a minute to admire this Cyclonus figure. Now, the box, we have Cyclonus himself. We have it's mostly black, has some, like a cardboard type, like just regular cardboard, but it forms this Cyclonus. As you can see, kind of is wearing a helmet, spikes on those helmet, wings here, the Decepticon symbol. It is from the Transformers Legacy series. So let's real quick, 1 second. Here we go. Let me just cut this little print off here. 1 second, please. Lovely. Packaged it pretty well. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, now that I have this cut, we're going to open this up. Oh, and something you didn't mention earlier, this is for 8+ kids, but anybody out there is younger, this, I've learned, does not apply. Like, there are, like, I build sets that are for 14-year-olds in Legos, a bunch. They're just a bit more complicated, and they're just gonna take you a bit longer to figure out. That's all. Never listen to those labels. Just know that it's gonna take a few extra minutes to master. So here is him all just in there. Has a nice dark shade of purple. We have his little like they're called mini cons, if I remember correctly. And this mini con name is Nightstick, and he is Cyclonus's partner, basically. So I'm gonna just unstrap him from his bonds. Also Nightstick. Just free them real quick. So very, very nice design here. I'm gonna go into those design, what they did for the design in a second. But okay, so now we have Cyclonus actually unboxed. Wait, there's more. Well, this is how good they did. Cut. So now that I finally have that all done, so he has good articulation, goes back, side, fists, pretty good, turn. We have little wings here, like little, I think his fist twists a little bit, not much, but it's mostly the same over here. Looks like you can fold this in. I think that's mostly to do with the transformation, but if you really wanted to, just do that. Looks pretty nice. But so we have like blue on silver here. So we have a blue, and then it's like silver inside of that blue. And then we have Cyclonus's head, which is mostly like a silver. most of him is silver. And then this really nice dark blue that really gives you that Decepticon vibe, who are basically the bad guys. Sometimes they're the good guys. It just really depends on what they're fighting. But another nice dark blue, some orange stuff, probably like meant to represent glass and stuff. Also, he has it on the back of his head. Has like a cockpit on his back. So we'll probably get into that once we transform him later. But real quick, let me just snip that out. And here is his gun. You take his gun, there's this little piece right here. You take his fist, there's a hole in there. And you put line it up, and then put it in there, and it creates a pretty good, like, it's really nice designed. It's kind of like, has these two tips coming out here. I also didn't mention earlier that his head can like bob up and down, so he can look down, like if he's looking down at his Minicon. I think, but you can attach this to the blaster like he's firing the gun. These are actually two separate pieces, because there is another blast, over here. It's another blast of energy, and it also fits into place here. But I'm just gonna take out his little Minicon. As you can see, the legs, pretty good articulation, can come out to the side quite a bit, move around nicely. He has like a little visor. His arms move very well. Has this thing in the back like a backpack. He has this thing in the back, like a backpack, like I said, but that I'm guessing that helps with his gun mode. So, as we're talking about his gun mode, I think I'm just gonna quickly grab the instructions to turn him into his gun mode. There's also decals. I'll put those on at the end of the video. So let's, without further ado, let's transform his little Minicon friend. Now, okay, I found it. So we are going to take his legs, and there's a little thing sticking out, that little peg, and we're gonna push it into this top hole, like this, to secure them together, like that. And then after that, we're gonna flip his backpack up, like that, so it looks like that. And then after that, we are going to fold his legs up. So we're gonna fold them up here, and we're gonna push them down. There's these little grooves right here. Whoopsies. It's not it, but there's those little grooves that these are gonna go in. Sorry, the pegs don't stick because they're meant to be pushed into here. But that is coming along nicely. And then we're gonna take these right here, and there are little pegs, but and then we're gonna attach them into the legs there. We're gonna do that for both sides. And we have this very nicely acquired gun. Now with this gun, we're gonna take it, and we are going to attach it right there on that little peg, Wait. Yeah, it's gonna attach onto that peg. 1 second, please. That doesn't actually stay on that well, as it kind of just falls. Let me see if there's something I'm missing. No, it really just can't go on there well. But the other one goes on very nicely, as you can see. But this piece I showed you earlier fits right onto there, and then bada bing, bada boom, we have that. This really isn't fitting on there well. I don't know why. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything wrong, but it's just not fitting on there well. I mean, you can always just not use this stuff. I can attach it. Sorry. But you can attach it onto his hand with this little piece right here, and you can attach it onto his fist, like that. Attach this blast, and bang. I will say, I expected this to be a bit better. Still a very good overall design. But anybody out there, it's too small. Don't attach this to this peg. Attach it to this peg because it sticks on better. This other one, it'll just fall off. So if anybody's watching this video, make sure to do that. Because you really don't want, if you're putting this on display, you really don't want it just falling off. So let's get into this transformation. So first, we're gonna take him, we're gonna put him back into his original state. But we have him, okay? So we are going to actually flip this up, and so this just flips up like so, and then we are going to wait a second. Yeah, these are confusing me a bit, but basically, oh, yeah, I see it now. So you flip them around. So the fists flip around into these, one way might be wrong, so I'm guessing thrusters. And now we're gonna clamp these thrusters like that, flip this part up, and clamp it in. So the next step, we gotta look behind him and make sure these are down. And we are going to flip these down. Yeah, flip these down. These were actually supposed to be up originally. I guess they did that with the packaging. And we are going to, so the wing actually folds like that. And we are going to then, so it has to be facing that way. But 1 second, folks. I am having a bit of trouble. Flip up, snaps, and okay, so actually, so there's a groove right there. We're gonna put this into that groove right there. And then this, we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other arm. 1 second. Okay, so now that we have that done, we are going to, so let's put him down like this, and we're gonna flip back his feet. So his feet right here flip back like this, and then this folds up, and then, so we fold that up, and then we're gonna fold the feet in like this, and then we're gonna take this piece right here, flip it out, push it down, and then flip it back in. Do the same for the other leg. And so we have those now. And we are going to, 1 second please, folks. We're going to take them, everything's done. We are going to put the legs, so there's a groove here, thing here. We're gonna push those together, and then we are going to spin it around. 1 second, please. Okay, push it up. Now, we are going to, this step is confusing me. Some things are going to confuse you, people. I found it, but, yeah, this part is tricky. I don't know if anybody else here has had this problem, but as you know, things like this can be tricky, very tricky. But I found this, now I gotta like pull it back somehow. So I have it like this. It's actually not really doing well with these instructions. Not good at all. I got this one to go, but I can't. Okay, so this is gonna push up like that. We're gonna push this forward and then push it down. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the other leg. Now that we have, yeesh, this thing just won't go down. 1 second. Okay, there we go, finally. Just took a bit of strength. We're gonna flip it around, I think. Yeah, we're gonna flip it around. Okay. We've done that step. We're gonna fold this up, but I don't see how we're folding that up. That comes out. Is that what we're supposed to be folding up? I'm really sorry, everybody, but these are confusing me a lot. But I'm doing this to help people out there try to get these Transformers that are being very tricky right now, and get that to do its thing. But here we go. But how are you up there? 1 second. Yeah, so I found this. Now I guess I pushed them too far in or something. But let me just do that. So this part, you're gonna see this part right there. You gotta see that part in there. So once you've done that, you're actually gonna push it up, which you have to kind of re-maneuver it to do that. This is going to take some strength. You just push it up, and then we're gonna, actually I did this step too early. we're just gonna put the legs together again. Once you've done that, we're gonna take the arms and and you're just gonna pull. And this will come off. We're gonna do that for the other side. And 1 second. I've done that. Flip them back. Okay, so now we're gonna take this piece and fold it down like that. And we are going to fold this entire piece and just pull that back. Oh, yeah, this entire back will come off. I actually tried to just peel this part off. Don't do that, you might end up breaking it. I think, yeah, you will end up breaking it. But once you've gotten that piece, then you're gonna take this and you're just gonna flip that around. Pretty simple. So you just flippity. So once you want this facing the way this is, so if this is facing forward, you want this piece also facing forward. So once you've done that, you're gonna just pull this entire thing down. You're gonna push this forward. You're gonna push it back up. You're gonna open this here, and you're gonna, I think it's very big, but you're just gonna fold that out, flip that, you got the front mostly done. So now that you have that, you gotta flip it back up as I showed you, and then you're gonna push this back down. Wait, 1 second, hold up. Yeah, you gotta push that down, so one second actually. This is facing there, and then you're gonna fold that up, and then you're gonna take these here and just fold it. This is the front. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna fold it forward like that. Oh, it's funky. You're gonna push it up, and then shows like you. Oh. So you're gonna, once you have this all up, you're gonna just go 360. So once you have that done, you're gonna, whoopsies, gotta push that up. You're gonna pull this up, and there's this groove here. There's a lot of grooves. And then you put that, and you pull it up, and you simply push it in. Now once you've pushed it in, you're going to fold the wings down here like this, and then, wait, and then you want to make sure this is like on the edge, so it's like holding in place almost for a bit, and then you're going to flip these back. Yeah, this is right. And then you're going to attach this into there. And you're going to do the same thing for the other wing. We'll make sure this part is still attached to there. I made that mistake and it fell out. And then you're going to clip that in. And then we are going to take, whoopsies. We're going to take this gun we saw earlier, and see this groove? We're gonna just put that in there. So now it has a blaster. And then it also, if we flip it over, there's these little thingies. And then you can fold those out. Where's the other two? And when you fold these out, cooperative. Oh, that's what they're supposed to be. Yeah, these don't actually come out fully, apparently. Wait, no, they do. And now it has stabilizers. I don't think they might not have added this, but movies, the minicon. Yeah, but actually in the movies, like someone could actually go in there, but I guess they didn't design that. But without further ado, wait, this isn't the end of the video yet, so we have this. I think it can also attach to here, and looks a bit more bulky on there, but still good. Now, at the end of the video, I did say we're gonna do decals, so let's get into those. So, number one, we are going to do it like right there. So right here, where it kind of points, we're gonna use that. So we're gonna take this teensy Decepticon symbol, and then we're going to just stick that on there. I'm not the best sticker person, but as you can see, pretty good. And then for our second decal, the second one we have to put on when he's transformed, so we'll hold off on the second. The third are these two, which will go on the wings right here, where these, we want to do it right there, like that. I like how it kind of like shines in the sun. I don't know if you can see that since the video, but it looks pretty good when it's lights kind of bouncing off of it. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Let me just retry that. I know I'm not perfect, but I want to get it look a bit better there. And then number 5, no, because those were 3 and 4. The next one is number 7. I know I'm jumping numbers here, but that's because I have to transform it to give the other ones. So 7 looks like it's on the top here. So I think it's like right where it bends here. We're gonna like put that right there, like that. And then we're also gonna do it with our other one. Wait, this is 9 and 10. But let's put this one on as well. And now that we have those on, I think we're gonna do some 9 and 10. I think I actually screwed this up. Yeah, so I'm just gonna casually peel those off, and we're actually gonna do it all the way down here where that square meets. We're gonna do it right there instead. I think I might be getting this wrong again. Yeah, I'm getting it wrong again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. It's actually my first time doing this. Well, not Transformers, but a video. So, geez, this is really not cooperating. Gonna do that, I think. And then that. And we're gonna take these other ones, and that's what I mean. I think I messed up. I think I'm just gonna take them off, put them on the sticker thing for now, and then I'm gonna put these on. I'm really sorry, people. It's just, I'm not used to putting stickers on these things. One done, one to go, and then we'll do the other two. Okay, those are on now. And then we are going to do these correctly this time. Put those on there. So they're kind of gonna line these first orange ones. And then done those. So that's all we can do in this particular mode. So we're gonna now transform it into its other mode, and I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just fold in these wheels. Since you've already seen one way, what always confused me is they don't actually give you a way to do both, which is funny. Click you off, pull you up, and gotta flip, unclip, flippity, flip that around, open that up, open this up, fold that in like that, open this as well, pull that in, close that, close that. Just gonna do this real quick. Sorry if this is getting a bit irritating. How slow I'm doing this. It's like my second time transforming this thing. First time transforming it out of vehicle mode. Because you saw me do the unboxing. And so once we've got that done, clickety-clackety. But as you can see, once you got it down, you got it now. So those in, put it down, put this up, flip that around, pull it down, flip this around, and then put that down, flip that up, flip that up, unclick that. I think it's supposed to be on the side. Let me check. Yeah, it's supposed to be facing sideways. This needs to be back here. I forget how to do that. Oopsies. 1 second. So, I actually forget this step. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. So, I actually had to fold that in like that. You guys probably are saying, why didn't you remember that, Henry? You did this like 5 minutes ago. My memory is not great except when it comes to movies. I remember all sorts of movie stuff. I don't know why. But now that we have him back to his robot mode, really slick. You can still see his decal. I don't think you can see his front decal, but we have that, and now we are going to do so right here. just that patch there, and we're just gonna casually plop that down. So you might be wondering, Henry, why are you leaving space? It doesn't actually say to do that in directions. There's a little groove there, and I think that would just make the sticker look weird. So I did that. I think it kind of looks nice. You can do whatever, honestly. I mean, this is so good, you really don't even need these. I'm just putting them on so people who do want to do these can do them. And so, real quick, we're gonna take these off and on his legs, I think, right there in that area. We're going to, put these right there, like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we have that there. I just noticed, if you're hearing that, that's my sister watching something. Don't mind it. So here, the next decals are It says to put this one on his chest, but they've already painted that, and I kind of like the paint better, so I'm not gonna do that. You guys can do it. Go ahead. There's also these two extra ones. If you like, I think you can just put them wherever you want on the Transformer. Like, I think I'm gonna put them on like the shoulder or something. Maybe not, since that part transforms. But now you see this, where this is where the things to land came out. I just blanked on the name of those, but we're gonna just put those on there like that. And just like that, we're done. So thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm ever going to do another video, but if I do, see you then. See ya.